Good morning, everybody. This is Suzette Beardon, and I want you to hear my heart. We're having the conversations that really matter. I'm talking to women who have gone through some things in their lives, and they're trying to figure life out. They're trying to figure this whole relationship thing out. At the heart of things is a true desire for something real. They don't want life as usual. They don't want relationships as usual. They want something real. They want something real. But let me tell you the Cliff Note version of my own story. And I think by doing so, it will show you who I really am, okay? I didn't like being single. I didn't like it. There was always something inside of me that was looking for a home, a sense of home. And I felt like I was disconnected and I needed something else. When I was little, I didn't know what that was. But as I got older, I realized I didn't like being single. I wanted a connection. I wanted love in my life. I wanted to know what it felt like to really be loved. But because I did not know my own value, I kept trying to morph into what I thought men were looking for. Up to a point, because I was a church girl, and there were certain lines I was not going to cross. But still, I crossed a few that I didn't think I would. I wanted it so desperately, but I didn't know how to get it. I wanted to be loved for me, but I didn't even know who me was. I knew the church girl me. I knew the me that my mom and dad had raised me to be. I knew the person who had problems with all of that, who felt like a fish out of water most of the time. I felt like I did not fit in the environment I was in, but that was all I knew. I didn't know anything else. But as I grew up, that longing took on a personality all its own. And I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong, what I was doing right. I didn't know. All I knew, though, was there was a yearning inside of me for a home I had not experienced. And now that I have some life experience behind me, I realize my soul wanted. So when I went into relationships, I brought all of that into the mix, hoping that somebody, by meeting somebody, it would help me to figure this thing out. I convinced myself that what was lacking was I needed a Prince Charming. I needed somebody to rescue me. I needed somebody to come and love me and to take me away and whisk me away, and we were going to have blissful, wedded whatever. And it just did not happen that way. I even tried to like being single after I took my son to college. And I had all this free time, and I didn't have to get up in the mornings and make breakfast and go to, spend money on basketball gear and run up and down the road and do all those things. And I tried. And I thank God for the friends that helped me, because some of my friends told me, girl, you got to stop looking like Darian's mama. I didn't even know that was what I was doing. They were trying, I needed a makeover because I didn't know that I was looking like Darian's mother. But They helped me to discover my womanliness, and I will never forget that, and I appreciate them for that. And I tried. I tried going out. I tried going shopping. I tried, making moves in the career world. I tried, going after my purpose, going after my passion. I tried all these different things. I even tried going to the club as a church girl, holiness church girl. I couldn't go to the club. My God, I couldn't even go to the movies, right? Whatever. But I tried because my heart has always been one to color outside the lines. I've always had an adventurous curiosity about me, an unconventionalness, if that's a word, about me. So the idea of doing something I had not done before, I said, doggone it, after 2 failed marriages and raising a child and all that, I owed it to myself to kind of experience life. And I tried. And I did. Some things were cool. Some things were great. But every time I came home, there was still this, there was something, a yearning inside of me for something more. I want someone that I can love. I want someone that can see me, that can hear me, that can get me. I want a home for my soul. And so I say to you today, this isn't your typical tip. If you want the tip of the day, go to my blog spot, and there you will find it. And I know it'll be good for you. But I want you to know my heart. I want you to know what you'll be getting. I want you to experience the real passion behind why, as a married woman, I'd want to come back to my single girlfriends who I used to talk with about the quadries, the chills, the spills, the hurts, the angst of relationships. I wanted to come back because I was one of you and come back and tell you there is hope. If you're tired of talking about it and you're ready to be about it, if you're really ready to end the cycle of relationships as usual, or on the flip side, if you met somebody and if you really want to get it right for the right reasons, then I invite you